I see the list of queens sunk is over here to drop a line. Drop her rhymes are over here to now. I know you get the time. Get the time and get it on it. And you doing what you do. And the people better know that they better not mess with you. Cause you feel so fast that smoke. People want to smoke it though. Let me tell you other people say, oh yeah, she ain't no joke. Get you up, get around, turn around, I step you down. Now you talking about the people, now they tipping in the ground. Oh, so can't you hear the rhyme that I say?
Greetings all. The thesis for this video is how Kamala exposes the insecurity of black folk. And if you have any comments or commentary you would like to add to what I'm talking about, if you disagree with what I'm saying, then make sure you leave a comment. Click the like button and enjoy the content. I spent a lot of time editing this video, so I hope y'all appreciate it. Peace. What's up, YouTube? It's with this Queen Sun Kids, and I just want to have a discussion real quick because I'm worried about actual Negro folks. Okay, I use the Negro for a reason. Okay, this presidential election has brought out some interesting viewpoints, okay, especially around the topic of blackness. What's really interesting is the presidential candidate that is the catalyst for these conversations hasn't really discussed race that much during his term. I understand that it was something that was discussed when she was running for vice president with Joe Biden, but in this term thus far, she hasn't had no conversations about race necessarily. No, there was some small allusions to race simply because of her affiliation with a sorority. Outside of that, there's really been no discussion of race. It's been mostly the Republican parties, the Republican commentators, the conservative people that have been talking about this woman's race, which is interesting because rather than talk about her policies, you're talking about something that essentially she has no control over. You don't get to determine your race when you come to the world. You just are what you are when you get here. That's what you do with that. But in all of this, it just makes me wonder, black people are you okay? Because I'm asking because y'all seem to have forgotten who you are. Which is understandable. It's understandable that you can forget who you are considering the history and all the politics that has gone on around our identity and people in this country. So let's go back. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, okay? I'm going to show my age. When I was growing up, there used to be a commercial that came on TV. It used to say, support the United. But mine is a terrible thing to waste. Support the United Negro College Program. I use the word Negro for a reason. Ain't no mistaking who a Negro is. You won't see no whole bunch of people running up to claim the term Negro. It is very distinct, and it speaks to a very targeted demographic of people. Okay? So, to you black folk, right? And I know some of y'all might be confused about the black folks talking about because black has been politicized so much. I'm talking about the people who are descendants of black people who were indigenous to this country. Freed men that was in this country during the time of slavery. Those descendants from people that came over here from slavery and was born on this land. People that come from two African American, meaning two black people that was either born on this land or came here through slavery, or the descendants of slaves that were born here on this soil. Those are black people. Okay. Now I know that over time, black has become synonymous with all dark-skinned people across the globe. Okay. However, that is not what black used to be. It's just been politicized so much. And I think some of y'all done drank this Kool-Aid and forgot what it is to be a Negro. You know who you are. Everybody in their mama know. Good and got doggone women. Yeah, Kamala is not Negro. Is she a person of color? Yes. But she's not Negro. So this ain't nothing to argue about or none of that. She is a person of color and that's fine. The thing that gets me is y'all have a problem with everything. When you see blackness displayed, somehow you feel inferior, and I found that to be amazing. Now behind me, y'all can see all these various pictures of different politicians and their celebrity encounters and things of that nature. And I put it up there for a reason because a lot of black folks was talking in utmost foolishness about Kamala having Meg Thee Stallion perform at one of her political events. Okay, the event that happened in Atlanta. I can't remember whether it was a rally or whatever it was. Meg Thee Stallion performs, and black people seem to have a problem with that, which I personally do not understand. Okay? Don't make no sense to me. She's at a college campus. Meg Thee Stallion is appropriate at a college campus. It's not just our middle age behind that she's trying to reach. She's trying to reach the younger generation. That's who Meg Thee Stallion is for. Meg Thee Stallion is for voters 18 to about 25 years old. It may be those college campuses that have their votes. You want to get them interested in voting, you got to be able to reach their target audience. Not only did she have Meg Thee Stallion there, she had Quavo there, and she also she created a damn TikTok. Why? Because you can reach a lot of young people on TikTok. Not only can you reach a lot of young people, you can also reach a lot of Gen X, because Gen X is all up and through TikTok. She got 5 generations of people that she's trying to reach. You can't just simply your campaign, especially when you're talking about being the head of state of an entire country. Young people are important. We have to be able to reach them, but somehow when black folks see other black people shown in the spotlight, their inferiority about being black shows up. And that's problematic for me. Because most of you people that are sitting there criticizing the fact that she had Meg Thee Stallion up there and have listened to that music, you turned it up when you heard it on the radio. And even if you didn't turn it up, you know the music. But for somebody to highlight the music, all of a sudden it's something that's shameful. Music, may I add, that goes globally across the world. But because a political candidate puts it out there, now it's a problem. What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with you highlighting your blackness? Are y'all all right? I'm starting to think y'all not all right. Y'all need to get over being ashamed of your black. You're not inferior because you're black. Langston Hughes said, I too am American. And we are. No matter what you think, if these people can sit up here and put Amber Rose on their campaign, Amber Rose, who starkly goes against a good percentage of their conservative values, and they can put her up there unashamed to talk on their behalf. How is y'all sitting up here upset at a Meg Thee Stallion at a college campus? Y'all act as if Kamala is only going to put celebrities in front of y'all throughout her entire campaign, and it's not like y'all don't got no context or thoughts. Y'all can't understand what's going on. Y'all don't understand the fluidity it requires to reach the American public. Are y'all okay? I'm just wondering, because at the same time where all this criticism is going on. I'm hearing things like, oh, she ain't gonna do nothing for us and did it. What do you want her to do for you? Clearly you don't want her to do anything for you. Because if you wanted her to do something for you, what she would do is get involved in the politics in your local areas. Because, see, at the local level is where all the bills and things are created to go up to the executive branch for them to be signed into law. So if you wanted something from the executive branch, you would need to go in the lower branches and get that stuff pushed. And you do that by voting in your local elections and knowing what those people's policies are and telling them what you want. But y'all don't know nothing about that, but y'all want to criticize stuff and not put in enough effort. Black people are y'all all right. See, Malcolm X, before he was killed, was going to usher black people into the realm of politics because he was very clear 50 years later, 55 years later, after the civil rights movement, y'all still don't know how to properly vote. And that's why Malcolm X had to go, because he was going to teach y'all how to properly deal with the politics, because politics is what moves this country. And black people don't know nothing about the politics. Black people just be fucking around, pussyfooting, and complaining. And I get it. Some of it is due to ignorance. And some of it is due to the fact that you feel inferior. It is absolutely okay to be black. There's nothing wrong with you being black. There's nothing wrong with the way you express yourself, the way you dress, the way your hair looks. Nothing wrong with anything. You are just as equally important and valuable, and you have an opinion that matters just like everybody else. I'm gonna need y'all to stop. I'm gonna need y'all to open y'all mind and stop looking through these linear lens that everything black is wrong. I'm gonna need y'all to stop that. I'm gonna need y'all to open y'all mind and start looking at the world around you and understand that, you know what, it's okay and I have a voice. There's more that I can do with my voice. Cause I used to get what black is. Baby, y'all need to get out these think tanks and get into some books. You can't remember what was instilled in you. If it wasn't instilled in you, then baby, you need to instill it into yourself. Because I know what I am. I know what black is. My children will know what black is, regardless of so with my grandchildren and my great grandchildren and all generations that come behind. They will know. Ooh. One more time. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's all I like.